Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be blinging out a Verdi bottle using one dot, not a lot. And the instructions seem pretty simple, like it's in the title, one dot, not a lot. That's what they tell you to do, one dot is enough. I'm using gold and crystal AB rhinestones. I don't know if these are say gold, but more like a brassy. But I like it with the contrast of the bottle. So that's why I decided to use it. So right here I'm just gluing down the gems, trying to get adapted to the glue. And the first thing I found out about this glue, you can actually do a dot, which I didn't know. I had the nozzle all the way opened up to the top. So that way a lot of glue came out. You can control the flow of the glue by controlling the level of the nozzle. So don't open the nozzle all the way up because you get a full flow. You can actually screw down on the nozzle a little bit, and the glue, when you squeeze the bottle, it's a little bit better control. You have more control over how the glue comes out, basically, of the bottle. So I didn't catch on to that way later on, like when the bottle was almost completed. So that's just a good tip to know with this glue as far as cleaning. So always have your alcohol handy before you apply your glue and your gemstones to keep the area where you're going to be gluing clean. And as far as clean up with the glue, you might want to use 90% alcohol. I have 70%. I have yet to find 90% alcohol. Still searching. The struggle continues during the pandemic. But 90% alcohol might just clean up a little bit more better. I had to do a couple of applications of alcohol in order to, get the glue after it dried in certain areas. So I might have to try some acetone. So I'm just moving along with this bottle. I take a couple of looks at it and I just started just doing things, using my imagination on it a little bit, making it more interesting. So I'm just going to add like a little band around the neck of the bottle. And I'm going to put, some type of design in the border around the label. And the back, I'm not going to do too much to. But just filling the bottle as I go along. So none of this was actually planned. I just wanted to do something with the dot to dot to see how it holds up. I didn't want to do like a big overall project and put all rhinestones covered up in dot to dot, and then if the glue wasn't successful, then I would have rhinestones falling off during the course of a period of time. So that's why let me try something just like not major big, but yeah, I could see how it holds up with what I'm going to apply, the design of this bottle. So yeah, I'm just trying out new things besides E6000. E6000 is definitely the go-to and definitely works. But with this glue, again, there is no smell. It's not like, you have to put something on your face, or and then, you can actually work really closely with the bottle and with small sections, because I do use 2 mm and actually smaller. I think I use 1.3 m, I believe. I'm not sure of the size, but I actually go smaller when it comes down to the neck of the bottle. So around the label wasn't too bad. For the most part, I used 4 mm, I believe. And then I went down to 3, and the smallest are definitely in there are 2 mm. And on the back, I used, I believe, 3 mm. It could be 4. I'm not sure. Yeah, but the bottle did turn out. I love the way the bottle turned out. I'm thinking about doing a couple more embellishments on it. So I don't know. You will actually have to stay tuned to the end of the video, because I'm just thinking here right now. Maybe I could add a bit more. But yeah, I just wanted to zip through so you can get an idea of how I did my borders to keep them even. I did start from the middle. I didn't work my way up to make sure to secure the lines so they can meet at the corners evenly. And everything sort of came out pretty good. And I was really happy with the turnout, how the bottle turned out as far as the design around the label. I was pretty happy with it. So guys, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. And hit the little bell notification so I can bring you, when I bring you more videos, you'll know. And I am appreciating the love that I am receiving from my previous videos. So thank you. So guys, during the production of this particular video, I did go back and I did add embellishments, more embellishments. And while doing that, I did pull my acetone out, and acetone cleans like a breeze. Just watch how much acetone you do apply. So I just used a paper towel for cleanup, just actually just dab the acetone on there and just took it, and it, no pressing, no nothing. It cleaned up like a breeze, but just watch the amount of acetone, of course. But yeah, I would recommend acetone to clean up, and just using caution with the acetone. So yeah, I'm glad I did go back to do that. So yeah, making acetone is making cleanup a breeze with 1 dot, not a lot glue. So maybe I'll just use a Q-tip to clean up around the border. And again, I don't want to lift the whole thing up, so I'm definitely going to have to be careful with that. But yeah, I'm really liking the way it did turn out, the final result. So going back to around the neck of the bottle, like I said, I do use like smaller gems, and it is hard to apply glue in small areas when you have to apply small gems. it just makes it harder to see and everything. So I do show a close-up here on how I apply my much smaller gems when it gets down to closing in those tight spaces. And I watched the amount of glue I actually put on the tip of the toothpick, so I'm just able to better see what I'm doing. Yeah, so it is a therapeutic craft. It keeps me focused for whatever reason. I do love it, and I know, like, I love it because I know that the outcome is going to be beautiful. I just love it. This is actually my first thing I did as far as crafting, so I'm going to call this my gateway craft. This craft opened me up to, like, everything, to wall art, to resin art, to I could just go on. It's like it's endless. Like, some of the things I just love to do, with just starting with this craft right here. And that's me on the back, and it's basically just a line with a little flower corner, because everybody's basically going to look at the front, so I didn't want to put too much on the back. And again, I do the top, the bottle top, and I really had no clue as to what I was going to do as far as the bottle top went. But the only thing I knew that I had to do beforehand was sand down the bottle top so that the gems can, well, actually the glue can adhere to the bottle top, because on a smooth surface, that's even with E6000. So I just applied the same rule when it came down to one dot, not a lot glue. So I did sand the bottle top all around to take off the smooth surface. And then I tried to do like the crown over the B in there. I tried to do something, a little design. So yeah, you can see it right there that I'm trying to mimic the little design of the crown. So that's the first thing when you're doing up. There's the money shot. But that's not the money shot. That's me finishing up. I did add more embellishments to it. So I will definitely show you the final result. But at this point, Mama was so proud of the work that she did that I just, I displayed it at that point. And if you listen to the whole video, you'll understand why there's another additional shot. Because in the middle of doing this, yeah, I did add more. That's the final shot right there, guys. She is finally finished. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.